Oh my gosh, I just thought of a possible OTP.
Oh no.
Bruce
That's
Wayne and
better.
Laura Croft.
Oh my goodness.
They don't got superpowers. They have the power of money. Actually that was something I saw the other day with my brother with Justice League. It's like right after like Bruce recruits the guy that's Flash, and he asked him, he's like, "What's your superpower?" He's like, "I'm rich." I'm like, he's not lying. Like, it's true. He's rich. Oh man, but I was like, that is going up there of like the funniest Batman line ever.
Something's missing.
Dang nabbit Woodston, did you steal the chocolates?
I thought he put those back. I already told him.
By the way, sweetheart, when it comes to chocolate, what do you prefer?
I can't have too much chocolate because it becomes bitter in my mouth.
Aww, no worries. But when you do have chocolate, what do you prefer of the three types, like white, dark, and milk?
I'll eat them all.
Oh, I like dark.
Like I said, if
I
eat
like
too much,
dark
it
and
gets
milk chocolate. Huh, that is so interesting. Yeah, I hate white chocolate. Actually, fun fact, you know this, but I don't think our viewers know. So back in 2014, I went to visit Stravenlight in person,
Prolific
and it was an
evidence
amazing
exists
trip.
that the ancient Eskimos would carve extremely detailed ivory maps of their coastline and hunting waters.
Who cares about that? You're brave.
You're interrupting. You're
I'm
interrupting story time.
There we go.
Aha. I like
I
it.
think I'll slip into something
But yeah,
else.
so as you know, I met Stravenlight in person in 2014. And the first thing that we did was that she and her sister got me a whole bunch of chocolates in their area. And a couple of them were the white chocolates. And keep in mind, this was gourmet chocolate. Like, it was really good. So one of them was the white chocolate, and she really wanted me to try it. And of course, I didn't want to disappoint her. So I started eating it, and I'm like, oh wow, this is actually really good. Maybe I finally gotten over. The second it hit the back of my throat, I felt the gag. I'm like, okay, that's why I don't like white chocolate. And Strav felt so bad. Like, she did not realize how bad white chocolate was for me until she got to see it in person. Oh, the training room. Also, just to warn you, it is storming again, and I just heard thunder shake the house, so if I disappear, you now know why.
That's the excuse she uses every time. We need to think of a new excuse, Masky.
My cat's in labor. No,
My cat is
I
a
will.
boy!
He's having a Temptations baby. I'm gonna be a grandma.
That's too funny.
Actually, fun thing. The other day when I was talking to my boyfriend, he was actually asking, like, to be reminded what the cat's like. So I'm thinking that for my next present, that he's probably gonna send some gifts for the kitties, so that they're not left out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I said, she felt so bad when she saw me gagging on the white chocolate. Like I said, I did try it, but like I said, I still gag with it. Oh man.
I don't know what it is, but there was something with chicken pot pie, like the sauce or something, that makes me gag.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like the sauce itself, or like fine sauce?
Just the sauce.
Man.
It just makes me feel awful. Like I want to throw up.
That's too bad, because I love chicken pot pie.
Also, Sunny D orange juice. I can't do that.
Right, you poor thing.
I can do regular orange juice, but I can't do. Let go. I feel like I'm playing Fallen Order right now.
It's so funny because yesterday my bro was playing Doomslayer, and and his character actually swung on one of those things that you had Laura on, where she was like having to swing, like pretty much like that. Like that was one of the ways that he can move in the game. So it's kind of funny to see that again, but in this game. But yeah, funny thing is, hun, is recently I've discovered that my poor dad, he can't eat sandwiches anymore. Yeah, he just does not like the texture anymore. He doesn't like sandwiches anymore. So, mom has to give him stuff that he'll actually like and be able to eat without wanting to gag. So, yeah. So I felt really bad. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Seeing her like look like she was floating in midair. But yeah, people's tastes can change. Like, one thing I'll say is for myself, for the longest time, I could not eat chocolate pudding. And the reason why, I don't know if I ever said it on recording, but Kelman knows this story. When I was like between 10 and a preteen, my mom and dad found a Christian singing camp, and I was able to go to it. And it was in Edmonton at a place called Concordia in Singspiration. And with this camp, we had different teams, and we would have different like activities while reciting and practicing songs for the big concert at the end of the week. And so the first day, like, we get split up into teams, and I think I was called the Toe Jams in that year. It like wasn't my idea, but they liked it. So anyways, we had these competitions that we'd had to compete over each other, and I did one of them beforehand, which was dental floss and a gummy worm, where we had to get the gummy worm into our mouth without our hands and such. And I did pretty much like a well of water, like the old-fashioned wells, hun, with like the bucket where you roll it down and up. I pretty much did that, but with dental floss in my tongue. So I won that challenge. I was super proud of myself. And so then my other team members, they had to compete. And thankfully, I didn't get to do it because one of them was hot sauce and baby food. And oh, that is just disgusting. But the one I was forced to do was gummy worms in a chocolate pudding pie, and it was horrible. Like, I felt so nauseous and sick